numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine
Andres, the kid, will dig in now. And as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play.
Well, it's still early in the season, but the first several weeks have been pretty impressive for this guy. We're just anxious to see if he can just keep this pace up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. Time now for a quick look at the home.
He went missing when it mattered most last night, failing to drive in even a single run. He wants to keep his place in this lineup. He's going to have to start contributing, and soon.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead.
And he's a strike away from getting out of this unscored upon, but you can see the location mistake there. And now, all of a sudden, he goes from possibly hanging a goose egg to serving up a 3-run home run.
Striding into the box, Diego Coyote. He singled his last time up.
Coyote. They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 5 and the White Sox 1. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the 3rd inning on the show. Diego Coyote steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Andres, the kid.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Gotta like your chances when you...
Carlos Correa will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with Ben Paulson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped weakly to the left.
All right, you're here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Diego Coyote ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1 strike.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Hey, wait for yours here.
In now, Andres the Kid, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Well, I think this is going to wind up working pretty much like a sacrifice.
Carlos Correa will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Go, ball for it.
This is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance.
Hey, come on, big
Ben
guy,
Paulson
get your pitch.
will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Frazier is there, on to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses.
Attaboy.
Diego Coyote gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Right here, find the
The
ball.
runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andres the Kid. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, you know what? He probably won't be laying one down right here. Expect him to try to unleash his power on a pitch that he thinks he can drive.
Take a look,
And
take
that
a
is
look.
through into left field. A base hit. In to score is the runner from
He's
third.
safe.
And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
That's a nice swing of the bat right there. Hits that ball right on the button out to left field. That'll easily score that runner from third.
Carlos Correa
Get on for it.
steps
Here we
into the
go.
box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 10 and the White Sox 3. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Diego Coyote. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres the Kid. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
He's going.
There goes the runner, right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he is in there.
Well, if this was a straight hit and run, this is not really a high percentage play with 2 outs, but it's going to work out perfectly as he finds a hole. And that'll put runners on the corners.
Carlos Correa strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros got an astounding 20 hits overall as they dismantled the White Sox 14-7. The White Sox sit in last place in the American League's Central Division, 4.5 games back. The Halos earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-3. At the moment, the Angels are in 4th place in the AL West, 12 games behind first place. The Mariners are second in the...
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Chichi Gonzalez. Diego Coyote will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it. Boy, you just really have to marvel at that play right there. I mean, if he doesn't knock this thing down, it's a run easy. But not only does he come up with the ball, but he also has the presence of mind to hit it.
Diego Coyote stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense. Go two!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, there just aren't too many catches.
Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Coyote, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he's just great.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you can see on the graphic, his total currently leads this Astros ball club.
Yeah, this is nothing new.
Javier Flash will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but Anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on it.
Ben Paulson
gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 6-1. Diego Coyote will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Come on. Let it fly right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Shot towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Javier Flash digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Stay through. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first.
He's safe.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the... Diego Coyote steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side.